it's the foam on my like. I might be dumb. Oh. I'm sorry. It was so uncalled for. I do. Is it because you're homophobic and you don't uncalled by something? Wow. Wow. Quiet down, Mike. Wow. I'm starting on this. You know what? I'm doing that right now. I'm gonna make it extra. Hold on. First, let me take it off. You're not gonna believe what I'm looking like for. So weird. Anyways, let me start drawing. So evil. Look what I just posted on my story. Oh my god. I can fix this. I can fix this. You're so evil. So goodbye, Silver. Goodbye, Silver. Oh my god, I need to lock in. I did it. I did it. I did it. Oh my god. I did it. You guys proud of me? Regarding my neck, hold on. I'm okay. I wish we could have called it. I hate Georgia. Oh, I hate Georgia. Anyways, the legs are always the hardest part. You just said something stupid. I'm so angry. I'll fix it later. I'll fix it later. Your mom, too. I got lipstick on my finger. Ugh. I don't know if you can see that. Bio Hobbit. I have lipstick mixed up. Bio Hobbit. Are you still with us? Yeah. I feel like editing music. I think so, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna start my broadcast. So look at my playlist. Need to redraw this picture. I'm doing it. So stupid and stupid. Stupid lines. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. You guys see that? Oh my god, one leg done. Use the other leg. Everyone dies. What happened? This? No, it's so bad. Let me make a post. You have to clarify something like true. It's like so the chapter. Biophobic chapter. Biophobic. I didn't even realize it was still there. I was just telling you, bro. Biophobic. I can play some music. Yes. There is a gift. Guys, there is a gift. Nah. What did she say? You don't mind me. You just gotta like it. Yeah, we all believe that way.
Oh my god.
You may be straight A student, but you are bipolar. And you're super bipolar. Uh, I'm so sad. I really wanted Will Wood concert tickets because he's on tour again. Hopefully, you're a loser. You're bipolar loser. So give me the flowers thing. You're just avoiding the question. That's really bipolar. Be honest. What? Dude, that's even worse than being constipated. You cancel me.
Finish the line art. Anyways.
I just thought of another thing. Like, you wanna know the answer because you're on purpose.
Recently.
What is it, even? No, I asked how it's time to do it.
My phone just went off.
How is your baby?
How's your day, Deb?
How's your David? Well,
God. Me versus coloring in the lines. Go. I'll erase it. I'll erase it.
I fell with my dad. You know what? Kickstarter is. Oh, right. You can like still everything in there. Yeah. When you did the epic social media platform like 2022 or something, like I fell off the bed and like they twisted on their secret. I just fell off the bed. Like they did they just took a picture of the Pepsi and captioned it like the video. So, yeah. Honestly, Murder Mystery 2. Why? So awesome. Maybe, maybe after we do.
There's three people. Oh, hi. Hey, guys. So locked in right now?
Are you asking?
No, no, everything's ruined. The whole thing's ruined. Oh my god, the world is going to end.
Fire topic.
No! Everything. They're taking it all. They're taking it all. Sludge is too powerful. The sludge is too strong. I'm sorry to the three people watching this.
My first picture was 7. I feel like 6 meters. This is like 30 seconds out.
No, no, someone left. No. What did I do? Anyways, let me walk in.
Wait, I forgot to say the start of that. Oh, wow. Yesterday the character who got released in Castle.
Everyone's gone.
Actually, Patty. I just said he was tied with enough, which means that he also has a note.
Is it alpha lock? Let me test this. Oh my god.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Blessed day, blessed day.
Ryan has a note. I already like me.
That's not alpha lock.
I got all the details right. That's what I love about it. Like all of the details.
Why isn't it working? I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
Try again.
Why doesn't the alpha not work? It's not working. It's not working. Why is it evil? Oh, isn't she cute? Isn't she a cutie, guys? Wait, let me make it more hard.
It's like the word for things. Whoa.
Dude,
What?
why would you do that? I don't know. That's the thing. La 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 la. What, bitchy? Now we need a second color. I should have colored her skin first. That's a skin color. No, that's really orange. That's a really ugly orange. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, oh, I thought I clicked the eraser. What was that?
Ryan, what?
Anyways, let's cover her arm.
Oh my god, I have the word like everything. This test is 7 hours long. I have like 25 songs. Like, I think oh, let me go back.
Not covering all that in. Not doing all that again.
The one what?
What did I just do? What did I just do? Fuck again. Fuck it. Oh. Hold on, Mickey. I think I got like a mosquito bite or something. My phone. Probably can't see it. my god. I think there's a ghost. Let me get that actually. Ugh. Yeah, that's true. Anyway, we got coloring her on. Why are there 3 people? I'm scared. Wait, what is up, guys? Oh, never mind. Everyone left. No, I lost everyone. Change lighting. Will the green do anything? Ooh, what about yellow? It's so green. It's supposed to be white. I didn't know that white. Let me get blue. Pink. And disco. Black and all the ladies. Wait. Something happened. Oh no. Anyways, this is messy. Someone say something. I'm scared. Did someone hold my hand? It is so hot in my room right now. I'm gonna explode everything. Everyone. Everyone is coming down with me. Everyone. You. Everyone watch. Oh, can't believe this. Everyone's getting everyone's getting dragged around with me. Where did everyone come from? Why are there four people? Hello? Hi. Hey guys. I'm flowering. Walk in. Mm. What did I just do? Nice. What's that? How did I do that? Was that like, oh, you like right click? Oh, just message me on Instagram. Hello? I'm confused. What just happened? What? Okay. Um, wait, wait. Nobody messaged me on Instagram actually. Um, it lied to me. Someone liked my story. I don't know why they lied. I don't know why. Not cool. Not cool. I did not mean to do that. Same. I'm blue. With Loki, nobody here. Isn't she cute? Look at her little cheeks. She's so cute. Aw, her little red cheeks. Let me put some on her nose, actually. Will that make her, like, cuter? It's like, never mind. Where was I going with that? I don't know. Oh, look. Beavers is saying in the lines. Why does it keep showing there's, like, three people and then, like, randomly switching back to one? Does everyone, like, collectively decide to just... Or... Or what? Everyone's plotting. Fake. Huh. Can't believe this. Let me shave her. Oh, just adorable. Give her... What? She's so cute. This one. 10 out of 10. How did I do that? How did I do that? Okay. That's cute. That's cute. I did that. I did that. Ooh. I didn't want the freaking. Getting ahead for some reason. I'm getting a vision, guys. Hold on. Getting a vision. Getting a vision. Rain black. I still gotta cut through it. I need my cheese actually. I'm always hungry. Love eating. Before it just went off. Anyways, anyone like my rainbow lights? Are they cool?
What? I'll, I'll, well, also, go on.
And I'm gonna add a sign to her color palette. Let me just put her color palette down so I can like color pick it instead of just manually clicking my color palette. Do all that. I really don't want to do all that. Give her like a. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Dark red. Okay, try. It's supposed to be like a bioluminescent tiger shark. If anyone gets, because I did make a drawing with her in it, and the tail's like glowing. So that's cool. And oh, I didn't even lock on the palette. Oops. What's that? You look so cute up close. Oh, so cute. Baby spider boy so small. So small, so big in two hands. Whatever that tweet said. Oh, hello! Hello! What is up? Baking cupcake. It's an interesting article of food. Oh, hi! Hi! People are saying hi. I'm so happy. The world, is happy, basically. I don't know what I was trying to say. Um, Look at her. Aw, so cute. The stream might be a little delayed, so if it takes me like a few seconds to like read messages, that's why. It's like a little delayed. 'Cause the thing I use to stream, 'cause I just do basic stuff, and it like lags my computer or something. Mm, what's this? Oh, I think I had a new in there. It's in there. My phone just got a notification. Being interrupted. Let me make the size bigger actually. Um, so her hair, this is really random, but her hair is supposed to like kind of glow. She has like a really weird haircut where she has like the sides cut off, like this one haircut I did have at some point. But her hair underneath, kind of like a peekaboo, it glows. She's like a bioluminescent shark. It's pretty cool. This is my OC from like middle school. I made her in like he originally was a guy, actually. Um, yeah, used to be a twin. What artists do you listen to, and who are you joining? So, who I listen to, hold on, let me adjust my collar or choker, whatever it is. So, the main artists I listen to, I gotta think about this, are him, the goth band, and I've loved them since I was a freshman, and I'm going into my senior year. They're probably like they're like one of the best bands of all time if you like goth music. And I like She Wants Revenge and think about it. And I do like the Crane Wives. They're really good. I love their music. They make really good folk music and it's really good. It's really good. I love them. They're one of my favorite bands. I've been listening to them since my sophomore year of high school, since I was about 15. So, and I listen to so many artists, but those are like my top three. I also really like Ye Looker, and I'm drawing my OC. Her name is Finn. She used to be a boy, and she had a husband, but I turned them both into girls. So why not? Why are you meowing at me? Someone meowed at me. What the heck? Why am I being meowed at? Oh, oh, so cute. I think the hardest part of this drawing for me was probably the line art. I I cannot do line art on a computer. It hurts my soul. I can do it perfectly fine on my tablet with my finger. The computer is a whole different story. Oh my god. I thought I missed something. Hang on a minute. What art program are you using? I'm using Krita. Krita. Sorry, spell. It's pretty simple, honestly. Hold on, I lost my brushes. That's also just me. I've been using it for like probably since like December of last year because I got this computer on Christmas. See, it's like scratch my face and make fun. Ooh, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. But Krita is like mainly a like laptop art program basically. So if you have a laptop and you need an art program, you can find pretty simple tutorials on YouTube and stuff, which is what I used when I first started using it. But other than that, I just figured it out on my own. Oh, I forgot to do her eyeshadow. Let me do that. Hmm. I'm gonna make her color her eyeshadow color. Oh, I should make her eyeshadow shade. It kind of looks like mine. Not really. Mine's black and like a really dark red. Highlight. Blue. Blue. What the freaking, bro? Boom, I did that. me take a second of my little bit. Well, she's coming out so pretty. Look at her. Her little makeup. She is a goth wife. A wife like me. I was gonna sketch her wife if I don't fall asleep after finishing this drawing. But she's so cute. I love it so much. But let me do her boots now, which are just black. So it's black. Her shoes are just black. Make her hair just more simple because I don't. I don't know. I just feel like it makes it so much more simple, easy. I feel like a drooling baby when I like lock in because I just like stare off into the camera. I probably look like a drooling baby too. Cool, cool. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Stressing out right now. Hold on. Why is everyone scared to talk again? I just got a notification from YouTube. That's great. Let me check because it might chat might have gotten age restricted. Well, no, it wasn't. It wasn't. Someone someone asked me a random question, and it did. Anyways, how is everyone this fine afternoon? It's 8 o'clock at night. Um, the whole desert in here. It is. I don't know why everyone's so scared to talk. Guys, say something. Everyone say L. What? But I've been like streaming for like an hour. I've barely gotten anyone to say anything. My friends are gonna join, but they didn't see me telling them that I'm streaming yet. So would be more energetic in here, but I also need to stream more often. So that's my fault. I actually do plan on doing a Doki Doki Literature Club stream because I got the game. It's like free unless you get like the DLC or whatever. Which I don't have the money for right now because I got $1 to my name. It's great. Wait, I can use the pocket tool. It's so funny. Okay, so just gonna do that. Thanks for doing it. This is gonna be like a yeah, that color. Why did I say that? There was no need for me to say that. Dang stuff, man. I'm not. I'm not even gonna shade her legs. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. Uh, this might be my first time making. No, that wouldn't be my first time. It'd be my second time making a full drawing on my laptop. The art is Pixel 5. Thank you. Wait, what was I trying to do? I got this. I'm the least socially awkward person on. I'm the most 60s guy on earth. This finish. Also, hey, there's a Tasha crab right here, but I can't. I'm a little hungry, but hopefully, I remember to do the Doki Doki Literature Club stream. Yeah, because I need to play the game. I think it'd be really fun. Because I've known about the game since I was like a kid, so I know like the basic premise of it, and I watched a little bit of Joe Bartolozzi playing it. Why did everyone leave? So I kind of know what happens in like just the first chapter, but I do know like the basic premise of the game. So I also need to stream more because it's summer. So I thought I was gonna stream more during the summer, but never ended up doing it. Doki Doki is really good. I think Sayori has to be my favorite. She's been my favorite since I was a kid. Um, but yeah, she's like really well written. Wait, where did everyone go? I don't know. I like every 5 seconds it says that there's like there's 7 people here, and then everyone just for some reason like what am I doing wrong? What do I need to do? I feel like Tenna Delta or something. Wait, what's that one character? There's a character. I can't put my finger on it. I don't know. I might just be thinking about Tenna though. There's Mettaton. There's Mettaton. I love Mettaton. He's a little wee wee. I say that about every character. If I could choose a character from Deltarune that was like why am I talking about Deltarune? Mettaton isn't even in Deltarune. Um well I start talking about Deltarune everyone comes back. That's funny. But if I could choose a character that I mostly like in Deltarune, I would say Noelle. Specifically, yes, Undertale Deltarune mentioned. I've loved Undertale since I was a kid. Papyrus is my favorite, by the way. Papyrus and Mettaton, they're my favorites. Muffet is adorable. Why does like everyone forgets about Muffet? She's so underrated. I never see anyone talk about her. Like, did we forget she exists? Like, does she not exist anymore? Like, guys, is a cute little spider character. Everyone just nobody talks about Muffet. She's the cutest little guy. I love her so much. But as I was saying about like Noelle, I like specifically her during the weird room. It's like getting really dark and like I would say Noelle is like me specifically during the or just in general. I don't know. You just don't. I also found out there's people that hate Noelle. How do you hate Noelle? I don't get it. How could you? How? How is there Noelle haters? How? How can you hate her? Can't believe this. Your siblings just saying stuff. That's so real. Yes, you get it, bro. You get it. Oh no. Forgot to set the lines. Whoops. I'm struggling to color in the lines. I cannot color in the lines. Oh my god. It might be cooked. Anyways, do we think, just a question for everyone here, do we think Papyrus is the rookie or like the Forgotten Man? Like, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. So in Undertale, Papyrus is like his huge thing is that I just lost everyone. I just lost everyone. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. He so in Undertale, his big dream is to be like the royal guard, and that doesn't exist in Deltarune. So you keep losing people. You guys don't like you guys don't like my theory. So what if hypothetically, I'm pretty sure like if you check on the room he's in, pretty much, well not the room, the house he lives in, whatever, whatever. He you can hear him, but like, what if he goes to the dark world to become the Roaring Knight? Because in Delta, you can't be the royal guard, so then he has no like thing to chase. He doesn't get to chase being the royal guard. And I'm just saying stuff. Um, I'm trying my best. I thought of this in the shower the other day. Okay, I was like in the shower. I was like, oh, I wonder if I could make a Papyrus Roaring Knight theory video and just piece it together. I don't know. I'm trying my best here. But so what if he goes to the dark world? He discovers the dark world and like becomes the Roaring Knight. You know? I don't know. Just saying stuff. I don't know if my theory is believable. I've also really enjoyed the theory that he's like the Forgotten Man because of how it says he's like forgettable and stuff in Undertale, and it's called Forgotten Man or whatever or something. I don't freaking know what I'm talking about. And like in this one thing, he's like behind the tree, and he has I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going off of tangent. I'm always I'm always talking to myself. That's my fault. Oh no. But I hope we get to see Papyrus. I want to see Papyrus and Mettaton so bad. So bad. They're my favorite. Tell me Fox, please. Tell me Fox, please. I beg you. Please, please.
Oh,
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk, everyone. Random people. I don't know. Um, hmm. I was also ranting earlier about like how misogyny plays a role in like queer media and stuff. Like I was just going off on a tangent talking to myself in like a Discord server just because someone mentioned something about a ship in a fandom they're in, and I was like, and I just started talking about certain stuff. I just lost a bunch of people. Now do not like talking about queer people. Hey, y'all homophobic. Yeah, please. No, I'm probably just being boring talking about random stuff. But can anyone else start talking, or are y'all just looking? Right? Where is everyone? Wake up. Wait. Let me do this. Let me do this. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle, jingle. That works. I'm trying my best here. Trying my best. I feel like if I played music, that would work, but I don't know how to do that. So, might be good. I will do other stuff. Anyway, just bringing up random stuff. Um,
no, I actually I lost like 120.
why is everyone leaving? Guys, come back. Come back. Come back. My friends, were gonna join, but they kind of, so I'm hoping that they join at some point. Let me actually check my notifications, see if they replied to me. No, nobody's. Who is this? Anyways. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Everyone leaves. Oh, my phone's dying. My dog is barking. Okay. But if I was, I would want equal. I am gay. I'm homosexual. I actually never really had to come out to my parents. They just kind of knew how I like came out to my mom. So like when I was in sixth grade, I got a girlfriend for the first time, and the day of, my mom decided to go through my phone for some reason, and she went through my texts with said girlfriend at the time, and was like, she looks at me, she's like holding my phone. Let me just grab this. She's like scrolling through the messages. She's like, "Are you guys dating?" 11-year-old me didn't know if my mom was homophobic or not. I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "That's okay. Girls are really hard though." Easiest relationship of my life, by the way. Which, she's talking about some girls are hard. Girls are hard to date. No, they're not. Like, what do you mean girls are hard to date? Girls are difficult. Every every time I try to date a man, never worked. Never worked out. The man was too needy, and my mom was trying to talk about some. Well, women are just really needy. No, they aren't. It's the men. It's the men. I don't know what kind of women you're interacting with. They are not the needy ones. It's the men. Like, I don't know. I could have just gotten lucky. Could have just gotten, but I don't know. Might just be. But I personally found, I don't know. Cause like the last I'm gonna talk about someone. He's gonna like post on his story again, saying I'm like harassing him or something. Stop harassing me! Stop harassing me! Eh? Okay, okay, okay. Um, but oh my god, when I tried to date this one guy, he neediest man ever. Oh my god, like we were in a talking stage, right? And he would always talk about like, oh, I really want this in a man. Because I was a guy at the time, but now I'm genderqueer. I guess I was then, but he just didn't care. He just saw me as a dude. 'Cause I dressed pretty masculine. I mean, I still do sometimes. I just switch between masculine and feminine because that's my thing. And he would always talk about. He'd be like, "I really like when men do this. Can you do this for me? You know, sending me reels and stuff, talking about like how what stuff he found attractive in men that I didn't fit. Like, oh, be quiet. Oh, be quiet. Be quiet. I'm not changing myself for you. I hate it when people do that. I hate it when people like, like I get changing yourself because you have like some bad habits. Like that's perfectly reasonable. But like someone trying to make you their exact type irks me. I'm not changing myself. I'm not doing that. I'm not your little. I'm not your knight in shining armor or whatever you want me to be. I'm not. Anyways, he turned me to a lesbian. So I like girls now. I mean, he fixed me for the better. But that was really funny. Views just dropped. I did not like that. Why did nobody like that? Um. Anyways, and after that, I turned like almost all of my seasons to lesbians too. Cause I don't know. Cause I'm like kind of petty. So, oh, did I do that? I painted that on the wrong layer. That's great. Oh, I'm starting to think the other people here are bots. Me too, honestly. Why are they just like leaving and then coming back? I'm confused. What happened? But yeah, I like to joke around and say that I got fixed by that guy because he made me a lesbian. It's funny. He actually recently I posted like a reel with like a blurred pixelated photo of him. Not that bad, honestly. I wouldn't care if he did the same to me. I wouldn't care if anyone did the same to me. Cause like that's like the least bad thing I could do. Like, and he like posted about me doing a call out post on me talking about stop harassing me, stop harassing me. My guy, you will live if someone posts about you once. You will live. I posted about him a few times, which is on me. But you'll live. You'll live. I've had the same thing happen to me. I didn't call harassment. I've had people post to me. I didn't call harassment because it wasn't. Just people posting about me. Like, I just don't care. I don't care. I don't care about it. I don't care. Don't care. Also, here she is. Isn't she cute? I hate finishing a drawing when a stream is going good. Let me have her little green color. Oh, wait, can I add text? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, she's hitting a little jig. She's boogieing. She's boogieing. Ooh. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Swalla la la. 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 Anyways, but whenever I talk about that guy to other people, I always make a joke saying he fixed me because I like girls now. Honestly, I think that's way better. I think, like, for me it is. For me it's better. Yossi so peak, thank you. Her name is Finn, and she has a like gothic vampire wife. But, but she's so cute. Oh, I didn't mean. Oh, I'm gonna look like a freaking weirdo. Look at her. I love designing characters. Her whole character. So there's like kind of this rule where you have to like keep a general shape of a character, I guess. I don't know. But she has two main shapes, which is just circles and triangles to show that she can be like soft, but also like a little cray cray, little cray cray. But she's so cute. She's so cute. I made her when I was like 12 originally. She was originally a guy. One of my guy characters that I turned into a lesbian because I had to do it. You know. Um, I also did turn a lot of my seasons to lesbians because there's like such a lack of lesbians in media, and I feel like people just need to. I feel like there needs to be more representation. I don't know. And every time there's like a gay couple in a in a piece of media, even though there's like a lesbian couple that's also like at the same degree of them or whatever you want to call it, the lesbian couple always gets overshadowed by the gay couple. It makes me so mad. Um, Let me take Arcane for example with Javik and Kate Vi, or however you pronounce it. Um, so Kate and Vi, they're canon. They're canonically, but Jason Victor, they are not canonically, and people like them for it. Why? 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 Can we talk about the canon lesbian couple instead of the two boy best friends? Like You can like a ship. Arcane mentioned. Oh yes, Arcane mentioned. You can like a ship. I'm not saying you can't like the ship. I'm just saying how much I hate how lesbian couples, canon lesbian couples even, get overshadowed by people wanting their yaoi. Makes me mad. Makes me tweak out. So in all of the media I'm making, all the projects I have, I am going to make mostly lesbians because I'm tired of gay men. I'm tired. Tired. Jesus loves you. No, thank you. No, thanks. I choose my own death. I'm actually following a completely different religion that actually, um, that's actually a part of my culture. Hashtag Irish. And Christians colonized my religion that my people use. Oh, hi, Cecile, hi. But actually, Christians colonized my religion. So, yeah. Hi, hi. You're a little late. You're a little late. I don't know why you're telling me Jesus loves you. Um, cool. Not Christian. Never was. So, can drop that. I don't know if you're saying that because I'm gay or just saying that to say that. You can do that somewhere else. That where I'm not. So, thanks. With love. Anyways, here's Finn. Oh God. He's so cute. Wait, wait, let me, Ireland mentions, my culture mentions. I love the ref. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyways, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the hearts. I'm blushing. Stop it. But I don't get the point of going into random people's stuff and just going, Jesus loves you. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I was talking about you know who earlier. Oh my god. He was so weird, honestly. I could ooh, ooh. He's gonna make another call out pushing me. Stop harassing me, stop harassing me. Stop harassing me. I hate that guy. Me too. I hate this freaking twink. I hate this freaking twink. I'm so glad he turned me into a lesbian. So glad I like women. It's a breath of, it's a breath of fresh air. What? It's a breath of fresh air. Got it. Who just DM'd me on Instagram? What do you want from me? Probably being loud as a fart right now. You guys want? What? Anyways, I'm watching Peak YouTuber instead. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know. Did you see his call out post on me? Did I send that to you? Or no? Wait, let me open my invitation crap. No, there wasn't another one. There was There was just one so far, but one thing he did do that did irritate me is that how he like kind of convinced me that someone was leading me on and so and that like manifested really badly because they just didn't know. I'm still mad about that. I'm still mad I lost that. I'm still mad I lost him as a friend. They were such a good friend. Why do I keep zooming in her boobs? I swear it's not on purpose. But the way he like convinced me or whatever, and I just fed into it. Because I remember after I stopped being friends with them, DD Mega Doo Doo, the new Deltarune song. I don't know. Oh yeah. So like that was like we don't talk about sophomore year because like the, I need to stop zooming into her boobs. Oh my god. I'm not trying to do it, I swear. But like I could go back and talk. Cause I remember shortly after I stopped being friends with that person because they were leading me out. You know who? He was like, you know, when you would talk about them, I just knew they were leading you on. I just knew they were a bad person. No, they weren't. They were not a bad person. You just convinced. You just want to be a savior so bad. He wanted to. He wanted to be a savior so freaking bad. Mm. He was like, well, I just knew, and I'm glad you started waking up. You made me lose a valued friend. What are? Bro, he wants to be in the right all the time. Imagine living a life never blaming yourself. Exactly. Every every now and then you have to admit that you're wrong at something. People who live their lives thinking that they can just ignore all the bad things that they can. I have done bad things. I have so done bad things. Like to that friend that I left, that that I left. They were having a hard time, and I blamed them for the stuff that they went through, which was very bad. That was something I shouldn't have done. And that was because I was angry at a situation that he put in my head, that I also put in my head, which is my fault and his fault. Some people need to realize that they are wrong in certain situations. And people will go their whole lives thinking that they can't do wrong and just avoid every bad thing that they've done. And they'll never take responsibility for it. And they'll think, they'll just think that, I don't know, they'll just think, but they won't acknowledge the bad things that they have done and criticize themselves. And they still keep themselves at such a high pedestal to think that they're a good person. But to be a good person, you have to acknowledge your mistakes and be responsible for them. You need to admit, I was wrong. And I was wrong for a lot of things, especially some of the things I did to him, to that friend, to a lot of my friends. And some people won't acknowledge that. And it's just a sad way to live. Like, I'm constantly picking out things that I have done, and I will fix that. I will try to fix it with myself. Sometimes, sometimes I will apologize for things because I'm so embarrassed that I did something bad like that. And that's a bad thing. I need to work on that. I'm trying to work on it. And yeah, let me read your messages. And he's going to manipulate people over and over again until he finally gets his stuff handed to him and call it another trauma, which is exactly what he's doing. That is exactly what he's doing. He wants to seem like the perfect victim when he isn't. It's okay to not be a perfect victim. That is fine. I think he needs to be told that. It's it's fine to not be a perfect victim. It's fine to not be the perfect person in everyone's mold. It's fine to have imperfections. I have imperfections. You have imperfections. And it's fine. Everyone's a little, but that doesn't mean you can't make things right. And you actually recognize that you are actually partly to blame, which is miles above what he could ever do. Exactly. He, I will admit, I have gone a little overboard in my relationship with him, in the drama and stuff, whatever. And that's completely on me. I would apologize to him for it, but honestly, does he really need an apology from me? Does he really? I don't know. This is supposed to be an art stream, by the way. I feel like when Joe Bart randomly talks about like the most tragic things, he doesn't deserve an apology from someone he himself manipulated. That is true. That is true. Mind you, he once so after we like situationship broke up, he was like, I knew you were suffering, but I didn't say anything because I knew you'd be okay. Mind you, that that whole breakup thing affected the way I saw love. And he just didn't care. He thought I was going to be okay because eventually I'd walk it off. When you do something like that to a person, you don't just walk it off. You need to talk to them. You need to communicate to them. And he asked if we wanted to talk about it. I said no because I knew he'd just make it about himself. That's why I didn't like talking to him about a lot of certain things. I'd like anonymously post to my story kind of about things I didn't like about him. He knew he'd like do the same thing to me, but that was a bad thing on my end. Someone who's so help you name first communicated, right? And I need water. Hold on. I was gulping that, dude. I needed that. But where was I going? Hold on. Where was I going? But I would post to my story on Instagram about things I didn't like that he did, which I should have communicated to him, but I was hesitant because whenever I'd talk to him about something he did wrong, he would. I was scared he was going to make it about him. I was scared he was going to be like, oh, but like, what about me? What about me? I thought he was going to be like that. That's why. And I feel like he should have known that. Like, he was just acting like, I don't know. He just wanted to act like everything was about him. Yeah, he did a lot of crazy stuff. He it was crazy. But I don't know if the person that I left because of him that was allegedly leading me on when they clearly didn't know. They clearly, like, pretty sure they were autistic. I think they also suggested it to me. They suggested that they might have autism, which can totally explain how they wouldn't know. I'm irritated. um, but he, he is one of my personality. But if they're like somehow, for some reason, watching this, I don't know. Sometimes I check up on their channel. I'll be honest. I, if they're watching this for some reason, I shouldn't have. I like if I could leave one message for them, it would be that I shouldn't have left you, and that I should have helped you because you were going through something, but I didn't due to my own selfishness. Like I, I wish I could talk to them. I wish I could bring them back. Honestly, if I could go back in time, I would. I would fix everything I did. But this is supposed to be an art stream, by the way. Anything but art. Can I put text? Art let's make. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Oh, placeholder text. Oh, is that the font? Here's the font. Ooh, look at these fonts. Yeah, cool. Hey, Broadway. It like auto translated your thing. I don't know what it originally said. For mobile photographs for 1984. I'm sorry. My bad. I think after I put this text, uh, I'm going to end the stream. But do you want to call after? Ooh, wait, I don't want to use that font. I want to use. But oh, why is it so tiny? Oh, I didn't mean. Placeholder text. Um, I guess I'll just shower and then you can pack for your stuff. It's so tiny only. I don't know why it's so small. Can it like placeholder text? Placeholder text. It's stuck. It's stuck. How? Oh, I can get rid of it. Please, please, please. How do I just like, oh, there we go. Hello? No, yes, I want to call while I back. Low key true, low key true. Low key true, nuke. Can I not make this bigger? Um, how do I make it bigger? Okay, I guess it's just stuck small. I do want to shower though, but I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Yeah, her name is Finn. Her name is Finn. But I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. Good news, zero other people watching it. Yeah, I will shower first. But that was a good stream, honestly. The first hour it was so dry, but then it like kind of went up, and now it's down again because it's ending. And yeah, bye bye. Let me see if it actually stops. Goodbye, everyone.